Hello and welcome to the Great FailRace tries to organise a grid. Literally, we've got stuck organising a grid. Sure, that's close enough. We're on GTA 5 today, doing some racing with the minis. This is the new kind of game modes added to GTA 5, in which we've got basically it's technical stunt courses using minis, which sounds like fun. Sure, my English is not great, but either way, it sounds like entertainment to say the least. This race, there appears to be a split route. I'm not sure that... okay, well, I mean, there's only two of them have gone one way. Oh, there's a football pitch. I've also been a little bit attacked, and my voice has died immediately, which is always a good start. Ah, there is a big old football pitch. Someone tried to go to get the football, and they've now been put... Yeah, probably not a good idea to go towards the football pitch. I mean, now this is a great idea if you're playing with 30 people. Jeez, that's a lot of speed. Oh, the Minis are not the most stable car. The Minis are not the most stable car. And there we go. So, having a big split course is probably a good idea when you've got a big 30-player race. We did not realise that this was a split course. Probably doesn't quite work so well when you've got smaller size lobbies. I mean, we'll catch back up. You don't really know though. Oh, bugger me! I'm going that way. How did we all survive? I'm not actually sure. That's quite dangerous. That's quite dangerous to say the least. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we all going to have a big crash in the middle? It does look like we're all going to have a big crash in the middle. Bop! I got the first touch of the football. Do I win a point? Okay, you know what I said about the whole maybe having... Okay, I take that back immediately because we just drive at one another. Now, we're all sensible, and there's only about 10 of us here, to, not be too mad with all of that. Oh, that was a bad place for a sudden speed boost, apparently. I have been, well, beaten by a tunnel... And some speed boost here would be good. Oh, so have a few others, though. No, come back! I need that beautiful slipstream. I need some beautiful slipstream. I need something. We need to do something here. Oh, I'm not the only one, though, who has got caught up with the spinny, turbine-y blade things. These circuits, we did a quick test on one. It was a lot of fun. And apparently they liked creating these circuits with the spinny turbine bits. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with dodging those a fair bit. I suspect, at least, we will go for a big airtime through a flaming hoop. Now it's time for teamwork, folks. Now it's time for some big teamwork, some big slipstreams, up towards what looks like a nice big final corner, where minis will be oversteery, twitchy, and then oversteery again. It does seem like slipstream is sometimes turned off for some sections on the map. It's a little bit strange. I think it's to stop minis from going soaring out sort of too far from jumps, and then sometimes it comes back on. It's a little bit inconsistent, but... either way, it's kind of working. Now, where are people going to go? Everyone wants to stick together, because if you stick together, you get slipstream. And it all means you go the same way. I've got a massive run here. Oh, no! Oh, good God. Okay, that might be the most terrifyingly scary aerial work. I think that's the best way to sum up what just happened there. That should not have worked. I shouldn't have survived that in Twitchy McTwitchy. Someone didn't survive that. Oh, and they got stuck going backwards. God damn it. Now, thankfully, of course, catch up slipstream will hopefully draw us back into the fight so we can continue the amazing mini shenanigans, because it's, yeah... Certainly interesting. I don't think anybody actually did take the alternate route. I think everyone figured you're better off all trying to work together. Yep, more aerial overtakes. 'Tis the FailRace way. Oh, Ninetales has got no speed. I shall take that slipstream from you. Thank you. And then from you. And then we might get Chris. No, don't come out of... I don't think they were looking behind to see that there was a car coming up the inside, and I've... Whoop! About 7 cars tried to fit in one little space, and it didn't work. One little space got very... Even in little minis, that one little space got very crowded. And the rest of the field is coming to join in all of the fun, by the looks of it. Are you wanting to come and... I mean, we can get some slipstream. I'm happy to work together. I'm happy we work together. We will catch back up to the lead group. Oh, somebody's really pinged. Somebody's off. Don't quite know how they ended up pinging over there, but they are very much out of contention now. We'll stay up high, get through there. No, I don't think we're going to get much in the way of slipstream. Down this bit, it's just a case of don't make mistakes. We thankfully have enough time to... Oh, the Hellcat's in trouble. Oh, no. No, I'm in a lot of bother here. Come back down, Mini. Oh, that's another very, very near problematic experience for me right there. Oh, that was close. That was one of those that you look at and it's like, that's quite close to a big disaster. That's quite close to a big disaster. Oh, I'm going to be too far back. Come on. I need that beautiful slipstream. There's going to be a lot of slipstreaming down towards the finish line. I think I am too far back, though. Unless we can get... I mean, there's a massive, massive slipstream boost for the purple car. They've shot off into the distance. Will anybody get a big oversteer moment through here? Yes. Oh, no. Yes, it was me. I did push that one as hard as I bloody could. I saw there was spinning going on. We all ended up getting into trouble with one another. Everyone's got slipstream on each other, and well, Pink was going to get in trouble. Damn it! I done goofed. I messed up the final corner. That was all my bad. That was all my bad. I thought I could get away with carrying that speed because we carried a lot of speed through it on the first time, and yeah, we threw it away. The good thing in all of that, though, was the amazing triple aerial overtake to wiggle survival. Definitely that wins. So we head to the Palito Palace circuit up next. Oh god, there are stop sticks immediately. That doesn't fill me with confidence. That's not a great initial... Something weird's probably about to happen. Oh, thank you. That works for me. I say something's weird about to happen. That kind of helped me out. Okay, we're not going to change line down here, because otherwise someone's going to pull out slipstream and it's going to crash into the back of everything. We are going to try and stay as straight and true as possible. Told you! Someone was going to pull out a line and crash into everything. Oh! One exploded. Of course, Chris exploded. However, the rest of us actually made it through that all relatively well. Somehow we made it through that relatively well. Okay, follow the red Mini. We'll try and not swerve in front of other cars, suddenly getting slipstream boosts and so on. Oh, we're going to go for a... Okay, we're going for a big loop. That was not quite what I was expecting, but I guess we're going for it anyway. Whoa, I don't even know what point we're going to end up pinging out of all of this. We seem to have got a lot less height than everybody else there. Not that that matters massively, but we do seem to have got a lot less height than everybody. Oh well. I mean... This is a very, very cool circuit. Like, it's a cool designed circuit in that, well, it's a bloody great big fort. Whoa, okay, let's get through all of that. Yeah, it's a giant, great big fort in the middle of, well, outside Palito Bay. For racing, a little bit of an unusual one. Perhaps, well, I mean, a track as wide as this, perhaps not always so great, but, oh, I was trying not to go and bump into a car ahead. So far, I mean, we've still got a big group of vehicles battling for a position, so for the lead, in fact, not just for any position, for the lead. So I will reserve judgment on the use of a giant castle as a racetrack until after we have seen the outcome of said giant castle. Oh, sorry, I was literally going to look behind, but I should have looked behind before I committed to that move rather than do the move and then look behind for the expected issue. And that was a case of too many cars fitting into a very narrow little corridor. Okay, we're going over this way. I'm sticking with other cars so that I can try and get some slipstream, potentially. Although you might not always want to get the slipstream because you might want to go an alternate route. You'll have less... Well, potentially there'll be less chaos if you stay out of the... Basically, you can stay further away from cars and be out of trouble, or you can stay with cars to try and get some slipstream. Both can gain you time. Slipstream's very useful. Both can lose you time. Oh, God. Either no slipstream buddy or, you know, have a crash. That was a very sideways Mini at the top of the course. I think the blue car might have spun or had an issue somewhere. We are up in, or continuing our run in third place. Oh! Ow. That was a very, very solid thing. Now, I don't think they knew I was alongside. That was a very, very solid thing. We do not want to hit any more bowling pins. And now we leave the castle. That was a fun explore job around there. Slightly laggy car leading the way. We are going to be clear. That's good. Right, now we just go upwards and probably go flying. hopefully everything will be aligned and we can land. Alright, so that's not too bad. So we'll just land up here, we'll boost around the tunnel, and then that will spit us back out, I guess, into the start-finish line, I should think, and then we've got to do it all over again without making any mistakes, no silly errors by me, or, well, hopefully by anybody. But no silly errors by me, so we're not going to follow the car ahead directly across stop sticks, otherwise you should bump it, and we actually have made some time in all of that. If you follow a car directly ahead into stop sticks, you will hit the back of it and then fire it forward, either losing control no, never mind, they were lagging. I thought they just hit the floor and mini spun. But, yeah, you can get in trouble, basically, following a car into stop sticks. So I'll try not to, if I can help it. There is, what, 3 cars still for the lead, and a 4th not too far away. We are 3 wide in minis heading up towards a loop. No one's got any slipstream. No one wants to lift to fall back into... I mean, this is very much helped Blue. Blue's going to get all 3 of us because we were too stubborn. Well, I should have lifted. If I'd been playing the sensible game, I should have lifted and gone for the... Whoa! Okay, Mini, we can ride this out. No, we can't. No, we can't. Oh, I don't even know what... it was a car coming across the loop that got us. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Sorry. We've still got a chance. We're still not out of this entirely. Some slipstream work between us, guys, back here. The front 3... I mean, the front 3 want to be as stubborn as us 3 were at the front. That would be great. Okay, slipstream work. Oh, yellow Mini. Okay, well, I was going to slipstream work. Instead, I've gone over this way. It's a little bit safer. There we go. It's fine. You'll pop out in front of us and we can do slipstream work. Oh, God, there's a pink car behind us. It's all going to get a little bit busy, I fear. Or a little bit sideways, and that'll cost me a position. God damn it. Oh, okay, we were far enough back to park behind. It's 3 wide at the front as they head up towards that banked turn. That's going to... Actually, no, that, again, that's the sight we want to see. 3 wide. They're not getting slipstream off one another. They're not helping one another. Oh, there's been a bump. There's been a bump. I've had a big oversteer moment, but we really need to work together. We can't afford those silly bumps. While I think we're all going to get away with this now, I don't actually want to go past here because we saw what the dangers of trying to go too many wide through there. Oh, there's been some issues. I'm trying not to drive into the back of everybody as we start getting sort of a slipstream pull again. Here we go. Yeah, yellow car's caught back up from all of the mayhem earlier. Right, so we're 4th. Yellow is 3rd. We can get some slipstream here. It's going to be this is going to be a mad dash to that finish line. I've got a car. I'm towing a car with me to join up. This is going to be everybody's together for the end of this race. This is a lot of cars in a very, very, very small space. This is one of the tighter corners on the circuit. You know what, guys? Go for it. I'm happy to let you do that. Yeah, the car at the top got in trouble. We've all got through. I think they got... Oh, they haven't got quite as sorted as quickly. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cars bundling into one space. I'm going to follow the red Mini for that gap. Through the middle we go. Hey, we lead. But that does mean we lead. But we've got to hold everyone else with all of their slipstream towards the finish. We've got an uphill shoot. We've got a loop. Well, I say a loop. We've got a turn, and then we've got a downhill shoot. And God knows how much the slipstream is going to be affecting at this stage. Little differences, little mistakes are going to prove costly here. I think the blue's got a better run. Can I get some slipstream off the back of the red car? I can't seem to get anything off the back of the red car at the moment. Although blue might have caused some grief. I'm up the inside. Oh, that was a little bit... It was a little bit rude. I will say that much. It was a little bit rude. Oh no, the black car's going to get me. No, I think red was 3rd, about a fraction of a tiny fractions behind me. I don't even know where the blue car ended up. We got stuck on a really tight line on the way up to that final corner. How close was that between us? I didn't even see blue. I saw how close red was. I didn't see how close blue was to me. Bloody hell. That's a ridiculous finish. That was an absolutely ridiculous finish. What a mad, mad race. A really fun little game mode. A fun little game mode indeed. Utterly bonkers, but yeah. When you go racing with it was my Mini in the background, not the black Mini that won, which is quite funny. But yeah, if you try and race them cleanly around there, that is an awful lot of fun. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.